Sukkot is also known as the Feast of Tabernacles, but you know that it is the Feast of Booths and Ingathering, and it is also called the Pilgrimage Feast. So there's a couple protocols during the Sukkot. First one is reading Yahweh's words, which is God. Those are a couple of the verses that they read during this time, but there's so many more. So second protocol is when is this festival? It's the 15th day of the 7th month, and the last day is the 8th day, because we only celebrated 7 days. So the 8th day is called the Shemini Atzeret, and that's the 8th day. It's the very last day of Sukkot. I also was reading about a thing called the Pilgrimage Feast. Psalm 81, 3-5 says, "Sound the ram's horn at the new moon, and when the moon is full on the day of the feast, So they're going to blow it on this new moon on the day of the feast. And so this new moon is important because in the middle of the month, this is when the moon is so bright, and it's this light that God's given to these people. So when they go to the feast, they can see where they're going. So it's like a big flashlight, so people can find these feasts and these celebrations and these gatherings. So he just made it a lot easier for people to find these places. There's 3 feasts altogether, and that would be the Unleavened Bread Feast, the Feast of Weeks, and the last one, of course, is what we're celebrating right now, and that is Sukkot. And these are like commanded vacations. Like God wants you to, take your time off, celebrate, fast, whatever, during these times. It's kind of nice that he wants us to have vacations. But that's all I have for you all today.